All right, we're going to do a quick exterior look of this beautiful Sapphire Tiny home. We have a cedar trunk that's over top the tongue of the trailer. This is your garage essentially. Just going to have your tools. You can use it for whatever kind of outdoor storage you need. You can put chairs in there and it is all lockable. Have locks on all of it to keep it nice and safe. Full gutter system. Your bathroom window. We have the vent here for your incinerator toilet. Stairs that are going to be included. This is the exterior of your safety door. So you do have the double security. And then we have a beautiful Amish made shed that it's negotiable. If you want the shed, that's going to be an additional price, but it can come with the unit. But that is all negotiable. You see the exterior mini split. So this is the condensing unit on the exterior, which is on the tongue. Let's go ahead and get a view of the entire unit one more time. All right, let's go ahead and head into the bathroom. First and foremost, we have a cedar barn door. It's been painted. Beautiful cedar. Let's go ahead and head in. As you can see, we have cedar from floor to ceiling. All of your walls are cedar. It's going to prevent mold, mildew, and moisture. It's also great for keeping the critters away. Very spacious bathroom. First thing you notice is we have a stainless steel incinerator toilet. Great for, you don't have to have any plumbing. This essentially incinerates all of your waste, and that can easily be removed. It's just ash. Very easy to use, very simple, very sanitary. Next to it, we have a matching washer-dryer combo. This unit does both. It does washing and drying, saves you a ton of space. You do have enough vertical space, so you can do a stacking unit if you don't like the washer-dryer combo. All appliances will be coming with the unit. Next to that, we have hanging storage, where you can hang any of your jackets, coats, shirts, whatever you need. We also have plenty of wall space here if you want to add shelves to the unit itself. You can add shelves, cabinets, whatever you may need. You have easy access to your plumbing, and your plug is right there. Next to it, we have floor to ceiling storage. Plenty of storage for your bathroom, all of your bathroom needs. You can use that as a linen closet, medicine cabinet, whatever you need. Plenty of storage in here for that. In this nook around the corner, we have a nice size mirror. Nice mantle sink that has storage underneath. High-end fixtures. Your towel rack and hooks all throughout for you to hook your hats, your towels, whatever you may need. Hooks are your friend when it comes to tiny homes. It gives you a lot of storage options that are vertical. Beautiful Tiffany style lamp up here along with your vent. Make sure everything stays nice and moisture free. Full-size shower with matching fixtures. You notice all the fixtures are black in this unit. That theme runs throughout the entire unit. Good size shower. I'm 6'3", 250 pounds. I fit in here just fine. Plenty of space for me. It's the view from inside. Let's go ahead and zoom out for one last look. Beautiful unit. You do have a window right here if you want to get any kind of ventilation. Very spacious bathroom considering the size of the unit. All right, coming out of the bathroom, we'll go ahead and go into your kitchen area. First and foremost, you have this beautiful red door with the stained glass treatments up top. Speaking of the door, if we go ahead and open it up, you also have this ornate security door on the outside. It's a thing you don't really see on a lot of tiny houses, but you do have that added security of having an actual security door. That all matches and coordinates. Next to that, you have a cedar storage unit that you can use for a broom closet. You can use for coat storage, clothes storage, however you see fit. Good size unit, tons of storage in there. On top of that, you have the loft. Currently it's used for storage, but you can use that for whatever you want. You can go ahead and throw a thin mattress up there and use that as a second sleeping option if you so choose. Do have a pair of stairs. These are foldable stairs that do have grab handles for you to go up and down. This makes it really easy to access your loft and access anything you might need, and it just stows away out the corner. Going into the actual kitchen portion, we have retro styling on all of the appliances that are in here, starting with the refrigerator. This is an apartment size refrigerator. Freezer up top, refrigerator down below. Doesn't sacrifice space. Plenty of space for all of your food. Next to it, you have a convection oven. This unit works beautifully. Stays out of the way. It's actually vaulted up, so you have all of this counter space. Tons of counter space. Over here, you have your microwave that also matches. And this beautiful granite sink that is very deep. This is a very large, very deep sink, so you have plenty of space to do your dishes. Drying rack next to it. Black fixtures throughout, and you have a window so you can get some natural sunlight. We have the light fan combo. Tons of cabinetry. Beautiful, beautiful cabinetry all throughout. Has black handle accents on everything. Tons of storage for whatever you need. Pans, pots, food, whatever. You got it. We have hanging storage, hanging shelves for all of your plates, your spices. Underneath, you have a beautiful wine rack. So if you have any stemware, you can go ahead and store it there, out of the way. And you'll notice a theme of everything being off of the counter. So you have all of this counter space. Even though this is a small house, you have a pretty large kitchen to do whatever you need. And you might be asking yourself, well, where's the range? I don't see a range. You have the convection oven, but there's no range. Well, you have an induction, a nice induction unit right here that you can go ahead and place on top of the counter and do all of your cooking. All right, let's continue the tour. Over here next to the door, we have a seating area. You can go ahead and put a kitchen table and 2 chairs here. Currently, it's set up with a little mini bookcase and a chair. So kind of like a little reading nook, but you can also eat meals on top of here. But you can arrange that however you'd like. Cedar wall, plenty of cedar wall. You can add shelves, cabinets, whatever you need. If you need more storage than this currently offers, you have that option here. We have this partition wall. The pony wall separates your living space from your kitchen space. It also serves as storage for all your pots and pans and accessories that you may need for your kitchen or just general storage. You have your fuse box right there, easy access for all of your fuses. And then you have your mini split. This is going to be in charge of all of your heating and cooling. This thing is highly efficient and will heat this place up as hot as you need it to go or cool it off with ease. This one unit will more than accommodate this entire space. Moving up, you have kind of the star of the show. So this is an elevator bed, okay? It's currently at its highest setting. So you have a queen bed up top. And at its highest setting, I'm 6'3", and I can easily walk underneath this and still probably have another 8 inches to almost a foot of headspace, and I'm 6'3". So this can accommodate pretty much anybody. This moves manually up and down with a handle, pretty easy, and then it locks into place. You can set it at different settings. On the highest setting, you can set it a little lower, or you can put it all the way down. To use it in sleeping mode. Currently in this configuration, there's a bed down below, but prior to having this bed, we had a couch that was installed here. It was a large lazy boy that can accommodate 3 people very comfortably for your entertaining. So you can have this set up as such to where you kind of have it in bunk bed mode, or you can replace this bed with a couch, and now you have a full living room, TV room, whatever, and your bed vaulted up top. This is the handle that accommodates the manual moving of the bed up and down. Over here we have a TV, and we also have cabinetry. Just a little stand where you have your clothes storage, games, whatever you need. We have access for you right there. So a multi-use space that you can kind of set up any way you choose. We have a nice full-size mirror right here, so you can go ahead and look at yourself and see how pretty you are first thing in the morning. So very flexible space. You can arrange this any way you see fit, but plenty of space. This is a full bed that's down below, and you can see that there's room for you to even walk around in front, and plenty of room on the side. Queen bed up top. This bed is not coming with the unit, so this bed will not be here. So you can add your own bed here, or you can put it in its other configuration in which you have a couch, and then this can be your living room. Nice size window here for ventilation. Plug here, so when the bed is vaulted down, you have a plug right here, so you can go ahead and charge any of your electronics, your phone or whatnot, and you don't have to come all the way down to do so. You can keep it up there. There's your plug for ease of charging.